what is up? It's your girl Rachel with Nighttime Mommy Reviews, and today we're going to be reviewing the all-new Ninja Foodi dual heat air fry oven. You guys, we're going to go over all the specs, do a demo, review the entire oven so that you guys can make a decision and decide whether this is something that's for you or not. You guys, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you like reviews on small kitchen appliances. Anytime I can get my hands on it, I will buy it and I will review it. So that's what we're doing today. Let's get started. So let's get into the specs. Now the oven itself, it's pretty big when it's laid out because it can fit a pizza, you know. So it weighs 21.27 pounds, so almost 22 pounds, 20.1 inches in length, 15.33 inches in width, and then it's 8.15 inches in height. Now you obviously can bring it forward and stand it up, so to save space you can do that as well. And it's not hard. It's actually pretty easy to lift it up. There's like this little attachment at the bottom that makes it easy. Now this oven retails for $279.99. It can be found on the Ninja Kitchen site, at Kohl's, and I think there was one more spot. I'll have the link for it in the description box. What's included with the oven? Of course, you have your oven, you have your air fryer basket, your roasting rack, the all-new Seared Plate. So I gotta clean it up and we'll do a demo, but this is the all-new Sear Plate. It's pretty heavy, it has some weight to it. It's only to be used on the bottom rack. And you have a removable crumb tray. That just slides in there. Alright, along with the oven, you also get the quick start guide and inspiration guide. So it'll go over everything you need to know to get started, along with some recipes. Quick disclaimer. And then also the owner's guide, which I've gone through, and I'll make those key points while we're in this video. One cool feature on the back here is that you can see there's little notches here. This is for the cord for cable management. If you're going to be storing it laying flat, this is really easy to keep the cord in place so that it's not everywhere. It's really nice and makes it look neat. When you turn it around, you don't see the cord anymore. So the new thing about this oven is that it includes the feature of searing. Now the dual heat mode gives you the option to sear crisp, and that's where this comes in handy. This is the Sear Plate, where it's going to act similar to a cast iron pan. What you're going to do is preheat it, so it does have to be preheated, this pan, once you wash it, of course. So you're going to wash it, place it in the oven, preheat the oven with the pan in there. And then once it lets you know that it's ready, you add your meat, your protein, and your veggies, and whatever else you're going to be cooking. You place it back in the oven, using oven safe mitts, of course. I have a link for those in the description box. There's some Ninja mitts out there. And you cook as you normally would. Once it's done, you have a delicious meal that's seared and tastes amazing. Ninja does mention this in the manual quite a few times, so I'm going to mention it as well. It is recommended that you use a high smoking point oil when you're using this oven. So for example, you can use canola, refined coconut oil, avocado oil, vegetable, and grapeseed oil. It is not recommended to use olive oil, butter, or margarine, just because it can create smoke once it reaches a certain heat. So that is the reason. Alright, so this is not a touchscreen oven. What you have here is a dial that will allow you to move through the options or through the menu here. So if you select air oven, you have air fry, air roast, bake, broil, toast, bagel, reheat, and dehydrate. If you want to select the dual heat mode, you have the Sear Crisp mode, rapid bake, frozen pizza, fresh pizza, and the griddle. Here is where you can select the temperature and use the dial to move through the options. Here's where you can select the time and move the dial to select that as well. Now, I'm going to remove the sticker, but you can see the light. There's a light that you can turn on with the light button here. And let's do a demo. So I preheated the dual heat oven, and I'm going to make a beef tri-tip here. This is almost 2 pounds. So I'm going to open the package and use my meter thermometer, and we'll get started. Alright, so the tri-tip is in with the Sear Plate, and what I'm using is my meter, and I have, I'll show you really quick. I have my meter set up. I'm going to place that back in there. And the way to pause the oven is to press the button to start and stop. And I'm actually going to reset the time to 30 minutes. And we'll be back. Showing a quick progress here. It's been 10 minutes. Looks really good. 10 minutes left. Looks really good. Oh, 8 minutes left. So this is the result. I'm going to cut into it. It's nice and juicy. I let it sit on the sear plate for 5 minutes, and now we're going to cut. And there we have it. Juicy, juicy, juicy. And I'll show you. So perfect. Alright, and that was the video on the Ninja Foodi dual heat air fry oven. You guys, if you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer those as quick as I can. If you are interested in more videos on small kitchen appliances, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I also have an Amazon Facebook group, or a group on Facebook, where I post coupon codes, promo codes, deals when things go on sale on Amazon and even the Ninja site. So make sure you check that out. I'll have that link in the description box below. But until next time, you guys have a good night.